There. All my stuff is done for the day. So I can sit back and I can chill and I can play some more Xenoblade. I'm still drinking way too much ginger ale. Excuse me, gosh. I'm really sorry about that. Anyway, yeah, like we're about I'd say halfway. I'd say maybe 3/4 of the way through chapter 6. Because we just touched down in Tantau. There we go. I'm kind of tempted to open some core crystals. I'll do that. I'll do that in a bit. Let's see. I'd honestly say this is probably I'd say my least favorite part of the game coming up. Cause like, I mean, I try to be a fairly positive person, and I don't like it when like, I'm really cliche. I don't really like it when the antagonists have the advantage, and I feel like this is the part of the story where, basically the protagonist hits rock bottom. And so, you know, me being like the way I am, it's like, oh hey, this sucks. Aww.
Hey, Mia, do you, mind?
Come on, it's not so bad. You're just so warm. I can't help it.
It's a function of what's known as infrared radiation.
Gramps knows everything.
I'm not your personal heater, you know?
My lady, if you desire warmth, why not take some from me? Miss Pyra seems to be in some distress.
No way. Your fur's all stiff and spiky with a cold. It'd be murder on my sensitive skin.
But, my lady...
That is fucking cold. That is colder than the atmosphere.
Hey, is it just me, or are the ether lines really dim?
What is meaning of ether lines?
You know, those things. The glowing threads that run inside a titan.
That is the glow of pure ether coursing through the Titan's body. You can compare it to the bloodstream of a human.
You've got good eyes. Genbu has pretty bad circulation compared to other titans. They say it's why we have a cold climate and awful crops.
So it's cold-blooded.
Call it what you like.
Actually, I've been thinking over, just as a heads up, I really hope, I mean, nobody's watching right now. I'm actually thinking about just skipping over that whole cutscene that comes up. I'm kind of hoping nobody's, I'll probably bring it up just in case anyone's watching.
What have we here?
I've never been here before, but I imagine we'll be back again soon enough.
I gotta remember, oh my, don't drink soda on stream. Yeah, that because like I've been thinking it over. I think 2 scenes that I'm gonna skip. Well, 2, maybe 3. One being the scene after the fight with Jin, and also the scene where Malos just rips Pyra's memories away, because that's.
And arrived.
I'm not gonna say I was triggered by
All in
that
one piece.
because I wasn't. It's just I didn't like it. Because I was just like, that seems kind of dark. Because like I think like some people were comparing it to like a mind rape, and I'm like, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like it, not at all. Yo, you want you're offering a merc mission? I just got here.
Oh my. This is the very picture of the ancient civilizations I've read
Not gonna lie,
about.
Morag's pretty hot.
It's a pretty classic look.
Not gonna lie.
You know the old land of Torna? They had a proud and noble civilization, rivaled only by Judicium at the time. But, whereas Judicium were the masters of biological arts, Tornans knew all there was to know about engineering. The proud blood of Torna runs in the veins of us Tantalese.
As there are people to pass it on to, civilization will endure. Knowledge is inherited, much like life itself.
Nice quote. You should write that down.
Thank you.
It's not that simple.
At least you made up for that freaking ice cold shoulder you gave him earlier, Nia.
You'll see.
And
I love that
arrived.
picantes.
All in one piece.
So let me do some swapping around here.
Please be good to me.
Let's see. Can I use Nia as a healer yet? As a blade yet? I can't. See, they didn't specify that. So I thought I'd be good with my healer blade all through the story. Not the case. I think we're still good. Zenobia is one of my favorites. She hits like a friggin' truck. As does Wolfric. But Wolfric's also a favorite of mine. Let's see. I don't really have. I have 10,000, 8,000, 70 points away for Torres. Not a lot. I haven't even finished Nia's base chart yet. I'll be doing that off stream. Because honestly, it's like, I haven't been doing a lot of fighting. Let's see. Vess is a good one. I like Vess. I'm still not big on the bit ball blades. I have 3 overdrive protocols. I think I can find a couple more. I've been meaning to do... What was I meaning to do? Agate's on Nia. That's not an important move, though. But there was a couple moves that I really wanted to do. One was move Electra to Morag. And then, what was the other one? I think it was move Sheba to Rex. I think. I only have 2 left, so I gotta do the. I gotta be careful with my moves, cause like Rex doesn't have an ether cannon blade. I don't think. No, wait, no, he has Cosmos. Oh, I thought, okay, bonded driver. I'm an idiot. Hold on. By bonded driver. Yeah, he has Cosmos. Okay. Does Zeke have one? Does Zeke have an ether cannon blade? He has a zombie. The zombie's really good. I only have 2 left, so I gotta. I think that's okay for now. All right. All right.
Whoa, that's a pretty lively market.
It's the black market.
Black market?
Tantal is so cold. There's precious little in the way of local produce to sell. Just look. All the regular shops are shuttered.
You're right. They're mostly empty.
Instead, folks pay ungodly prices for produce that's been smuggled in from other nations. And since it's the only thing keeping people from actually starving, the bigwigs just turn a blind eye.
So most of the agricultural production is wasted just surviving, and the country grows weak.
Exactly.
So even the wisdom of a proud ancient civilization cannot solve all problems.
I love how Pandorian looks with her
Ancient
the giant circle
civilization
lenses
sounds good enough.
before they become
But basically,
clear.
this place is a giant
I
museum.
still feel like that
with no
just
tourists.
that really just helps
That's
her
not
stand
going to feed
out
anyone.
as like a. I mean, she's really unique looking anyway, but. Where am I going? There I'm going.
And arrived.
Excuse me.
We have been expecting you, Your Highness.
Yeah. Good to see you. Is the old man inside?
Indeed. He has been eagerly awaiting your return.
Ha! Now I know you're lying. Our moos'll fly before that man welcomes me home. No need to coddle me, mate.
Apologies.
Any case, seems he knows we're coming. That'll save time.
Could it be? Are you all right?
Yes. Tora?
But why? It's true. Poppy able to produce own reserves of ether energy, but...
I'll explain later. For now, just do as I ask.
All right then. Leave it to Tora.
She took her hat off. I think I said that before too.
The Aegis, I presume.
Guards! My lady!
She always go without her hat.
What the hell is going on? Charlotte?
No idea! Stop this at once! Dad!
Rex!
Pyra! Let it go! Pyra! Pyra!
Stop this madness! What's going on? Rex and his lot haven't done anything!
We cannot afford to wait until they do, Zeke. The world must not be allowed to burn. The Aegis must be destroyed.
Oh, no you don't. Dromac, let's get Rex out of there.
Roger.
The ether energy!
My lady!
Please do not resist. My goal is only To
See, if I
destroy
remember
the
correctly, you
Aegis.
later find out.
I have no wish to take your lives.
You later
also.
find out
King
that.
Eulegiminos, I stand before you as a special envoy of Morardain. The Emperor sent me here himself. Do you realize what you are doing?
I am quite aware and prepared to face the consequences.
Prepared?
Basically what that scroll said. Basically, hold on.
Why? Why do you have to bump Pyra off?
I see you still speak like a commoner.
What's that got to do with anything? Don't change the subject.
What if I told you I act for justice?
What are you trying to say?
You could say, I'm doing this for Ulrist.
Say what now?
Follow me. This is the legacy of our royal line.
You can't be serious.
I still don't know what those signs are.
Why? Father, why?
Anyway, that royal scroll basically said that Amalthus would reveal that Tantal doesn't have the royal
It
bloodline
appears
of
the
Adam
flow of ether energy
to
is
the
being
world if
blocked
they didn't
off.
comply with his demands.
Damn it! While we're doing this, Pyra is... We have to do something!
There is no point, Rex. You're just wasting your strength.
Both the walls and floor are built to withstand great force. We cannot make a dent in them.
Let's calm down a bit, Rex. If we think calmly, we'll come up with something. Hey, you lot! Can you try to help us out here?
Your efforts are pointless. The way they built this place, it's essentially one giant stasis web.
Stasis web? Like those nets used in Torrigoth?
To lock drivers up together with their blades, and even leave us our weapons, they must have the utmost confidence. Perhaps we could break through given enough time. But by then it will be too late and the Aegis will be disposed of.
Disposed of? That's all the more reason you should give us a bloody hand.
I said it's pointless. We won't get anywhere. With brute force,
Good
that
Xbox
is.
game? Not really.
Huh?
So what now, my prince?
This pisses me right off.
Say what?
I said I'm pissed off. Doing it for the world. My ass. How self-serving can you get?
How do you mean?
This country's strangling itself to death with its own web of lies and excuses. But just maybe our chum could break it free.
Rex could?
No faith, eh?
Hey, whatever. If you believe in him, my prince, I'm with you all the way.
That kid's heart is pure. Too pure for his own good sometimes. But isn't it our duty as adults to give him a little help with that?
Probably. You know, this is what I like about you.
This won't be easy.
Oh, quit it with your drama! When is anything ever easy for you?
Let's go.
Okay, that should do it.
Preparations complete. What's going on, Tora?
Oh, both drivers and blades. Use ether energy to deploy arts, yes?
You can skip the lecture, Tora. Everyone knows that.
But right now, friends cannot, yes?
Yeah. There's something about this room.
Oh, but Rex and friends forgetting one very important thing.
Hurry up, would you? Just spit it out, Furball.
Could be friends forgetting Poppy is artificial blade?
Why would we forget that? She's been with us all this time. Wait, I get it. Her ether furnace.
Rex correct. Thanks to friend Morag, Poppy now able to generate own supply of ether energy. Nothing barrier can do anything about.
Tora transfer crystal from Sword of Morag to Biter of Poppy. That crystal have enough energy stored for one use of arts. And Biter of Poppy use Earth element. So, through synergy with Fire element of Morag...
No, it
power
doesn't.
of arts
She
is
has freaking she's freaking ice element.
If we hit it straight on, I doubt the door can withstand that.
Wait a minute. You stored energy in that crystal. How is that possible with a barrier?
Aha! Lady Morag has not used a single art since we arrived in this place.
What?
I had my suspicions ever since we entered the palace. So, I secretly asked Tora to refrain from using any arts either.
I see now. If our enemies knew Poppy retains her power inside the barrier, they would keep us on a tighter leash.
Exactly. Here goes. Step back.
Hold up! If you transferred the crystal from the sword, what will you fight with?
I can generate a new one from Bridget's core. Don't tell me you didn't know about that.
What?
Seriously, you don't even know how blade weapons work. Give me a break.
How would I know something like that? I've never lost or
Massive
broken my
foreshadowing there.
Then I suppose I cannot blame you.
Massive
Moving
foreshadowing.
along then. Tora, Poppy, please.
With pleasure.
Poppy power! Jet Biter!
We did it!
We the best!
You made quite some noise, too. It won't be long before the guards arrive.
Good point.
Lady Pyra was taken below.
Mayhap is an actual
somewhere
word?
beneath the palace.
Got it.
I always thought it was a made-up word that me and my friend Eric came up with by combining maybe and perhaps. Let's see. I'd more to the party. Let's see.
I will do my
Bridge
best
it
to
out
prove my
front.
worth.
Here we go. Let me save it real quick, actually. See, because it's New Game Plus, it's fucking weird because Pyra's right there. It's like, we have to save Pyra. She's right there. Which means she might even be with me after Jin takes her away. That's gonna be weird. Oh, okay, we actually have to fight these guys. Okay.
Lost the upper hand.
Cool.
Nice and green firing. Let's keep this up.
Poppy missile!
Nice and green firing.
Hall of Plenty.
Zeke, Pandoria.
Oh, what?
We came all this way to bust you out. How inconsiderate.
You kept us waiting. Won't you get in trouble for helping us?
Ah, I'm the prodigal son anyhow. It can't get any worse.
Where's Pyra?
This way. Follow us.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll leave it the way it is.
If only I was 500 years younger.
Just watch this. Quietly.
Operating at max power.
The enemy's element is now
Armor failed. Enemy is getting distracted.
Mithra!
The enemy's element is now wind.
Raise speed. Poppy ignition.
I missed.
In the name.
I should have realized that he had Poppy Cutie back, or Cutie Pie back. Cause I was wondering how like Tora had the light element. I'm like, Alpha and Cutie can't have it.
And arrived.
All in one piece.
There we go.
No!
That's fine.
We lost the upper hand.
Where'd you go?
Give me the order.
Everyone's getting psyched.
We seem to be doing just fine.
Coming through.
Poppy was just taking notes on lady behavior.
Ow, 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 ow.
You all right?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
Honestly though, chum, are you ever not getting scratched up?
Ever since Pyra gave me half a life force, and we swore to reach Elysium, things have been rough. But
That's not true. She had the Gormati hoodie on when that cutscene happened.
I'm actually glad. They feel like a sign of our bond, I guess. Something special we share as driver and blade.
I remember my initial playthrough. I thought that was when Zeke. I thought Zeke was gonna turn on me for that. Not for that, but
And hit!
hit him with a rock.
I'm going all in.
I will show this man.
Why?
Enemy is getting distracted.
In I go. This is unexpected. Praise be. Great. Won't be that easy. Well done. How my there's a reason why I am especially free. Let me shut down body.
We can make the
I am
enemy
come.
hurty,
Everything
hurty.
going as planned.
Steady.
So strong.
Gimme, 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 gimme. Boy, she sure does move around quick. It's like, okay, you gotta climb in that thing to make the scene look good.
Where?
Strung up in some kind of restraint. Look ahead.
That looks like a freaking Covenant
An
dropship.
ether accelerator. I've seen one like it before in Old Torna. It certainly seems like they want us gone for good. So, if we cranked up the output and really focused it, we could probably manage one strike.
If the people here really are the descendants of the Tornans, then I have a message for them that I must pass on.
In that case, I'll leave it to you.
Thank you, Mithra.
He's here.
I apologize for this, noble Aegis. I have no personal grievance with you. However, For the sake of this world, you must be destroyed.
Does
where
he not
you
know that
stand.
there's another Aegis?
Is that truly your desire, Your Majesty?
I believe you desired the same thing yourself once. Is that not why you disappeared from history, along with Adam the hero? Begin.
Pyra!
Rex!
The Ether Accelerator.
The what now?
It's a weapon from long ago, designed to use Genbu's ether energy for destruction. I never dreamed they'd fully restore it. My old man, he's gonna use it to kill Pyra. No matter how strong she is, there'd be no coming back from that.
In that case, we can't let him use it. Let's show him a thing or three.
Come on!
Bring that max
Scatter shot!
The pavement is now wind.
Double spinning alien
Name. It's this scene that made me feel really bad for Genbu, though.
There's too many of them.
Hurry, or Pyra's toast!
I know that. It's just...
Forgive me.
Damn it! Pyra!
I won't let you!
That boy's got some leaping power.
It's not enough!
That boy got hot.
Poppy! Activate QT mode! Lift up from below!
Understood, Master Pawn.
Do it, Poppy!
How did he not fall off? See, burst through there, and then right out the top of his head. Right out the top of his head. That had to be fucking painful for Genbu. See, but now Genbu's pissed.
It missed! They did it, Rex! They stopped it!
Yeah! Pyra!
Yo, right in her ear, why don't you?
"500 years. For 500 years, we Tantalese have concealed the Omega Feta. Do you know why? Our old homeland, Torna, was destroyed in the Aegis War. Our hero, Adam, also failed to return. You must understand, old Torna as a country was united around the hero. But our ancestors less so.
What are you saying? That we're not Adam's bloodline?
Precisely. In Torna, our family were just a cadet branch. We only gained our current position in the confusion of the war's aftermath.
But then, we're just a bunch of usurpers!
They were desperate times. We had no choice. The nation must continue at all costs.
Even if it meant claiming Adam's name?
With its guiding force gone, much blood was spilled in Torna. We did what had to be done to reunite it under the new banner of Tanta.
Legends of the hero who saved the world are deeply ingrained in people's hearts. And you used them for your own political agenda.
Even so, all was done in the name of saving the world from burning once more.
Don't you dare try and sugarcoat it. Short story is, they saw an opportunity to gain influence and they took it. Gah!
That is the way of the world.
I mean,
Moradane could easily take a similar path.
it's sad but true.
Yes, we are in no position to condemn them outright.
So did this Adam guy really never return?
Indeed. The records indicate he went missing immediately after sealing away the Aegis. It is likely he simply perished during the journey home.
He didn't just go missing.
What did you say? Aegis?
Adam. He had foreseen everything. He knew what would happen to the people after the kingdom fell. But he chose not to return.
Adam left us of his own will. But why?
Hear me, my scions. I am Adam Origo. This day I seal the Aegis, away from the world. But this seal is not for eternity. In anticipation of the day that humanity becomes worthy of the Aegis's power, I entrust her to posterity. She is our hope. When mankind has matured and learned to live better lives, she will answer your call and return to you. Trusting that day will come, I leave my final wish to you.
Adam foresaw much confusion and hardship in the world ahead. And when I seemed unsure, he told me something. This is a trial. Is me sleeping a part of the trial?
That's right. It is a trial for us humans, one we must overcome ourselves. If we cannot do that, we don't deserve to live alongside you.
Live alongside?
To be honest, I still don't fully understand what he meant by that. Whether he simply meant the coexistence of humans and blades, or something more. But I think he made a difficult choice. For the sake of everyone's survival.
Whoa.
Your Majesty!
What is this?
It's Genbu! It's broken free of our control and started to dive into the clouds.
What? Are you certain?
Pandy!
Oh no!
What exactly is happening?
Could it be that blast?
What is he?
Tantal keeps Genbu under control using the Omega Fetter. But firing the ether accelerator, it could have created a counterflow in Genbu's ether conduits, causing a critical overload.
So Genbu's broken?
Oh no! My words can't reach him anymore! Genbu is just going to dive deeper and deeper. Then...
Dumb old git! That's what happens when you use antiquated parts.
The Cloud Sea has a similar density to water. As we dive, the pressure will keep building. By 500 peds, a human would be crushed completely.
And all that force will weigh down on Genbu?
What's our depth now?
2,200 peds, sir. We are diving at a rate of 120 peds per minute.
And Genbu's depth limit?
25,000, give or take.
That'll give us just over 3 hours.
Whoa, Charlotte's good at maths.
Bite me. This ain't good. Hey, chum, there's a pressure-resistant pod in the palace's southern tower. You guys at least should get in and escape.
What about you and everyone else?
Don't worry about us.
How can I possibly not worry about you? Isn't there any other way? Some way to save everyone?
Only Pandoria can tell Genbu what to do. If it won't budge for her, it's no use. Apart from that, all we can do is try to evacuate as many people as we can. But with just 3 hours.
I think you mentioned before, you control Genbu using the Omega Fetter, right?
Yeah, but
Where is it?
inside Genbu's head. It's straight south from the palace, through Genbu's spinal column.
I will go.
You'll go. Pyra, what are you...
The Omega Fetter is originally Ophion's control core. And Ophion is my artifice. I can't be 100% sure, but I think I might be able to fix it.
Pyra?
Pyra being serious? They tried to kill Pyra 1 minute ago.
That's a totally separate issue. Isn't that what you'd say, Rex?
What? Oh, yeah. I guess it is.
And that's why.
Friend
Damn
Pyra.
it.
Tora get it. Then Tora and Poppy also lend help.
Looks like we're in too. Dromak?
I would have it no other way.
That's settled then. Stay out of our way, old man. Got it?
You would all risk your lives for this. For the sake of Tantal, though we attempted to
Separate
destroy
issue,
the
old man.
Aegis.
It's not about Tantal.
Then why?
You're a king, right? You ought to
Rex
be able to
doesn't
figure
know.
it out.
Rex, you are...
Morag?
You leave me little choice.
Zeke, where was the fetter again? How do we get there?
I won't just tell you. I'll take you right to it.
Zeke?
Save it, old man. You better make a start on evacuating the people. Though with us on the case, your efforts are probably going to be wasted.
Understood.
No time for chit-chat.
I was gonna say, you got
Let's
under
go.
3 hours now.
Yeah.
Y'all been talking for about a good 5 minutes. Oh yeah, yep. I remember this part. This part I had freaking. Oh boy, I had a great old time with it. I want to change Tora's clothes. So I get it. I get it. I feel like the joke has run its course. What did I have on him before? Oh crap. It began with an A. Auto balancer. Was it the auto balance? I think it was. Auto attack damage by 30. Oh, screw it. We'll go with this. What's this? Oh wait, this is even better. Right, 30, 50. Yep. Oh, damn it.
Oh.
Finally, calm.
That's not what I'd call it. Is he okay?
I'd say he looks scared speechless.
No. I didn't.
Oh, Wolfric.
Are you alright?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm fine.
You looked like you were in a hurry. What's the rush?
Huh? Oh crap, I forgot. There was an accident. I have to go get help.
An accident?
Near the Genbu Drifts. We do some mining there. There was a rockfall. People are trapped down in the tunnels. The rest of us tried to shift the rocks, but it was no use. So I ran to get help, but...
You need rocks moved?
The monster can talk!
Hey, relax.
Wolfric isn't a monster. He's a blade.
There is no cause for alarm.
He probably won't eat you. So settle down.
Does that mean you're drivers?
Yeah? So what?
This is great. You've got to help me.
I'll do it.
You don't even know what he's doing.
What? Why did he run off like that?
Wolfric, wait for us!
Is he heading for the
Doesn't know what he's gonna be doing, doesn't know where
It's
he's
not
going.
like we were gonna refuse anyway. Come on, everyone, let's go.
I wanted to avoid the cycle, but oh well. That one kind of just triggered by itself. You mean to tell me that giant ass ball only did about 1,500 damage? Oh crap!
And arrived.
All in one piece.
Let's see if I can remember my way down, because man, oh man, I had a fucking fun time with it before. The one, I mean, I was able to figure it out on my own eventually. But I remember I was watching a walkthrough and like there's like, oh, like you gotta like jump down here and like be careful though. It's like, you know, all these like really risky jumps. Get out of my way. And I was like, is there any way I can do this without all these risky jumps? This isn't the way to go. Where does this go to?
Earth, grant me strength.
Poppy boosters engaged. Let's go off like firecrackers.
The way is clear.
Boy. It's like, man, if you ever needed leaping. really glad none of this is timed. I was like, oh, if you actually had to like get there with like within 3 hours, that'd be nuts. Back that way. Oh, okay. I think we're on. I think. No, I'm not. No, this isn't the right way. Now this is the way to get to the freaking the really high up point. Ah, these things. I remember I was freaking.
Wow!
Wait,
What has
no, it is
many
not.
amazing places in it?
We discovered good place.
Alright, oh boy. Here comes the fun part. Get out of my way. Okay, I did fight them. Eh? Who are you? I don't think I ever fought you before. Oi!
Just so.
If only I was 500 years younger.
Now!
Mind you don't fall
Show
like
me
a
your
ground.
true power! Cannon!
The time to defend is now.
Double spinning
Shot.
Sword back!
Hit it.
Let's do this!
Armor veil.
Poppy
Stress level is significant. It didn't connect.
Now, let's show them what we're really made.
Raise B.
We'll beat. Everyone's getting psyched.
Right?
Yeah. This is much better.
Sword back!
Give it up!
There is a
What's
reason
this
why
dead
I am
body?
Special Inquisitor.
Ha! Double spinning
Break! Scatter shot!
Here we
I
go.
sense a great fire.
Threat level is significant.
Time to shine!
Okay, he fell. Where's
I'd
his
be more than
tombstone?
happy to teach you standard Ardenian
Does that
movements.
count? I don't think that counted. Oh, his tombstone's down there. Okay. Did that count? Cause that giant thing out in the waste, it did count. Okay. That giant thing out in the wasteland, I got hit. I got that thing to fall off a cliff, and it didn't count. It didn't give me like a time I defeated him in. What is this? What is this? Letter to Melvin. Huh. I don't think I ever got that before. I'll look that up. I don't think this is the way to go. No, that fall will still kill me. Meow. Stupid freaking cars. Maybe I just missed it before.
Wow! World has many amazing places in it!
We discovered good place.
God, I wouldn't want to fucking fall in that water. That water is freaking freezing cold. I'll get that later.
Up. Oh.
And we found our way down. Okay. Like I said, didn't take as long as last time. I'm not gonna bash the person who made that walkthrough, but yeah, that walkthrough was not helpful at all.
Wow!
Like basically, I mean, like as you can tell, like I took like a straightforward pathway down. Like this person who made the video was basically saying like, yeah, you have to like take a lot of risky jumps and you're gonna take fall damage, but you'll get down there. I'm like, yeah, there's obviously an easier way. I do, however, wish you could make waypoints in this game. What is this? Is this Ken? It is Ken. Why did he not give me? Oh wait, no, I beat Ken on easy. I'm not gonna be ashamed of it. I only beat Ken on easy because I wanted to unlock his freaking challenge battle. I think that was a necessity for Elma's affinity chart.
Lady Morag, you're making that face again. If you keep frowning like that, you'll get wrinkles. I just don't get it. Tantau was founded by the Counter-Adamites. Then, after the war, they closed themselves off. But the way the king was acting, I can't help feeling there's something more to it.
What though?
It was the Praetorium who sent us here on this mission. Why would he go to such lengths to reject it? It seemed almost like he wanted to cut ties with them.
You think Indol is holding something else over Tantal?
That color's so good.
That would be an explanation, yes. Zeke, do you know anything useful?
Nope. There's no records from back then.
How about you?
There's nothing in my journal from that period. I might have been returned to my core for some reason or other.
Do you know anything about those days, Gramps?
No, I was somewhere else at the time. And matters of human kingdoms and so on didn't interest me much.
Geez, Gramps. What's the point of keeping an old-timer like you around if you don't even know anything?
Sometimes, it's funny how much you sound like Corinne.
So you think the king wasn't telling us everything?
There is a chance.
Do you think it may be related to Jin and his comrades using Torna's name?
If you saw the last state of humanity, you'd understand. Now that you have come this far.
The last state? Jin said something about the last state of humanity. I thought he meant like an evolution. You know, in the future. But maybe he meant the previous state of humanity.
And that is the key to why they fight?
If that is the case, perhaps I never should have been sealed away after all.
Oh, I think that's where the brother-sister pawn is. That's probably what that green dot on the radar is.
It's the dawn of a new day.
Let me read you the agenda for today.
Wow! World has many...
What is this place?
A battleground from the Aegis War.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna let the cutscenes play, and I'll just like
The
leave the
walls
room.
and floors are melted.
I would
Must have
feel
been a hell of a
kind of
battle.
bad.
Ophion isn't the only artifice.
If I skip those cutscenes, 'cause I haven't skipped
You've
any
already
other
seen
cutscenes.
one other, Siren, the one Mithra commands. But during the war, there were countless artifices wielded by Malos.
The gargoyles.
So, it's a site of a fight against him.
Say, what are these artifices anyway? We've only actually met Ophion. We've never even seen Siren, just that light thing it shoots down.
They're a power granted to the Aegises. Divine swords sleeping in Elysium, far above us all.
Hold on. I thought Elysium was a paradise, not a scary weapon stash.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
All that I can find in the corners of my memory is that townscape. I don't know why Father created me, or created the artifices. That's what I want to find out.
Pyra.
It's okay. We'll find out once we get there.
I don't think...
Open a chest, it might turn out great. But until then, it's just a crate. That's rule 4 of the Salvager's Code.
Rex, comparing Elysium to dirty old sea junk?
I mean, she's got a point. She's got a point. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Man, I'm glad it's not foggy. Thought it'd be fair, even if it was foggy. Oh boy, I remember the first time I came down here and it was foggy because I think I was like looking for something else, and like all of a sudden I get here and like, oh, there's like a fog or something, and there's like I was like level maybe 60 something, 70 something at the time, and there was like level like 95, the giant squids, and I'm like, oh jeez, that's bad, that's real bad. That's really, it was bad. It was bad. It was real bad, man. Oh man, we're coming up to that point.
Wow! World has many...
Jeez, game, always cutting Tora off like that.
My prince, look over there!
Would you look at that? I guess we've arrived.
Whoa, it looks way older than the palace.
Yes, it seems untouched by the ravages of time.
Bridget, girl, you gotta be freezing. Pandoria, you too. And Pyra. Y'all gotta be freezing.
That's it.
looks like a core crystal. Is that the Omega Theta?
Yes. That's Ophion's control core. It was originally a conduit that I used to communicate with Ophion.
We have to hurry.
Yes, you're right.
Well, can you fix it?
Shut up.
I'm sorry. Mithra? Whoa.
In that case...
Are we rising?
All right, Prince. I've told Genbu to resume circling the Cloud Sea once he's done rising.
Nice. Looks like we made it after all.
Oh, great news! Oh, Tora was not look forward to becoming flat as Argentum monkfish.
A job well done, eh? Hey, Rex. You can remove that thing now.
So it was hidden all the way out here.
What?
No wonder we couldn't find it. I'd just been wondering whether it was time to make an exit. Thanks for saving me the trouble.
Lovely to see that tedious woman isn't here to get in our way this time.
Care to join me in a dance of death, Nia?
I think I just threw up in my mouth a bit.
Mean little girl.
You've come for the Theta, haven't you?
Perceptive, kid.
Condescending much?
You know, I think I am gonna skip the cutscenes.
You are so mean.
I feel like
now
the cutscenes are
hand over
get really
nicely
long
would be
at
the
this part of the
classic
game.
line, but
I mean,
no.
they contain like
I'm
really
not letting you
big
escape
story
with your
elements,
lives.
but
For Jin's sake.
it's a new game
Where are
plus
Jin and
playthrough.
Malos
As I'm
anyway?
dropping frames,
There are a few things I need to ask
that's
them.
nice.
Frankly, I don't think they've got much interest in what you have to say.
Sure about that?
Quite sure, yes.
It's a new game plus playthrough.
Not
I mean,
to
if you want
interrupt
to
the
see the
verbal
cutscenes, then I'm
sparring,
sure, like, you know,
but
they're
how do you
uploaded
plan
a
on doing
million other
anything
places on
without your
YouTube
blades?
and Twitch.
We're no pushovers, you know.
Oh, we're quite aware of that.
Yeah, we'll see
We
how
just
I
don't
feel
need
after
them.
this. Like, I'll fight these guys.
see?
And
Explain yourself.
oh yeah, I forgot he has fans.
Core crystals.
Jesus. Okay, I'm dropping a lot of frames here.
blades.
Worse. Flesh eaters.
Bravo! Very good. We've had
Yeah,
many
my
an interruption in the
connection, my
past,
internet connection has been
but
really
here,
shaky these
that
last few
seems
hours.
less likely. So let's go all out.
If it continues to go up, then
You
I'm
can try,
like,
but I
I'll just
assure
finish
you,
up this
we
chapter
won't
and
go
call
down
it.
easy.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Let's see.
Like I said, all out.
Alright, so I think they said focus on...
Put your best foot forward, Rex.
I will show you the tricks!
Hard work being so
I'm a massive, like, massive...
Emotions are in two, right?
spinning head. Endless night.
It's now done!
Ow!
Mithra!
It's like I'm listening. Let me show you.
Hit it!
Regardless, never took you for a loser, Mithra.
Are you all?
Then I go. I know one would win.
We'll beat them with the power of...
Brave be.
What? Endless night.
Yeah.
Throw it.
Sword. Draw the enemy's attention.
This weapon
So now
now
distorts gravity.
Let me show you. Try not to lose your footing now.
This is the dream of the
I've been waiting for you
to see that.
Why
not?
Ex Machina.
Now panic.
And
I feel a singular aura.
Sword back. Sword back. Sword back. I thought my predictions were perfect.
Trying to hide in the cup. Trying to hide in the corner. Why can't you escape?
That is my power.
God damn
Don't
it.
give them a moment's rest. Than the eye. No way.
Did you see what Poppy did?
Finally got something right. Now I'm furious.
Inconceivable. How
Alright, you know what? I'm
could
just gonna
we?
skip it. I'm just gonna get it out of the way. I'm gonna get it out of the way. I'm just gonna skip it.
Look at
I'm
me.
going all in.
Behold
Sorry.
my will, my
Like this
power.
one at power.
Empty moment.
Our motions are in
Like I said, it's like this game's been out of it. This game's been out of it. If it was like a fairly new game,
I've been waiting for you to see that.
The time to defend is now. Ignition.
if it was a fairly new game, then I wouldn't. And even if I had seen it, I wouldn't skip it. But alright. I'm just gonna grab a drink real quick. Nobody's watching. I'll put a timestamp or something. Okay, I haven't dropped any more frames. That's good. I'm sorry, guys. That cutscene just gets me every time. Yeah, see, I still have Pyra in my party. Like, for anyone wondering what that the cutscenes that I skipped, basically Rex got destroyed by Jin. Basically, that's basically what happened. Rex got destroyed by Jin. Pyro, like, you know, she offers to sacrifice herself. She's gonna sacrifice herself, and then she's just like, yeah, screw it. As long as you don't hurt them, you could take me prisoner. They get the Omega Fetter. And, yeah. And then, yeah, Jin is just like, to Rex, he's like, you're a fool. You're nothing but a fool. You suck.
Praetor Amalthus.
What is it?
I have a report to make regarding the situation with the Aegis in Tantal.
Please, come inside.
Yes, Your Eminence.
So, Jin finally has his hands on the Aegis. It seems the boy wasn't good for much after all. Unless he can find what is lost.
Your Eminence?
Hector.
Yes?
Prepare the ceremony.
At once, Praetor.
Now, I don't think they ever specify what the ceremony's for, but I think I have a feeling. Now that I think about it, I think I have a feeling I know what it is. I'm not gonna say anything, just in case, because it's obviously gonna come up in the story later. But yeah, so yeah, Jin just says to Rex, like, you suck, you're a fool, you hurt Pyro way too much, you know, you only care about yourself. And yeah, it was like basically the point where the hero hits rock bottom, and it was a hard rock bottom. I'm talking about that was a rock bottom to secure a 3 count for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. Rock bottom. I think somebody's at the door. So I will pause it. I will be right back. Okay. Continue. Continue with the depression. That's not funny. I'm kidding. Depression is not a good thing. It's nothing to joke about. See, this is what. That's why, like, even my first playthrough, when Rex was like, I've never lost or broken my weapon, I'm like, this chapter, you're getting your weapon broke. And sure enough. Sure enough, he got woo. This scene, I love this scene. This scene packs the feels, man.
Rex, still sleeping? It 2 days now.
His injuries were quite severe. The worst is over, but his body needs time to recover.
He'd better get well soon, or... What's that?
I'm leaving.
But where will you go?
Good question. Can't live on Gramps anymore. Maybe I'll head for Argentum.
Rex? You...
What the hell are you talking about, Argentum? What about Pyra? Do you know how desperate the situation is? Or have you finally lost it, you idiot?
I know,
I cracked
okay?
the line with it.
It's just...
Just what?
I'm done.
Done?
When I became the driver of the Aegis, her driver, I felt like I could do anything. But I was just kidding myself. All I've managed to do is hurt her. Again and again. So, I'm done.
Oh, for crying out loud, Rex! She got herself caught to save you!
I know. So what?
So what?
Those guys are way out of my league. I can't beat them. It's hopeless. I understand that now. She'll be safe with them. They're not gonna hurt her like I do. So, I'm leaving. I've just been kidding myself all along. Me, a driver, in the end, salvaging is all...
You bloody idiot! Hurts, yeah? But that pain's nothing compared to what Pyra must be feeling right now. She went with those bastards knowing full well how much it would hurt. For our sake, not hers.
I get it, I know. But what do you want me to do? I couldn't even slow him down. Even the Artifice's attack couldn't touch him. What chance do I have against a guy like that? The more I fight, the more Pyra gets hurt.
Here comes Mom.
She'll be better off without me by her side.
Do you actually mean that? Do you not have the slightest idea how it felt for her to leave you?
With me here, he'll suffer even more, lose even more. So maybe Rex is better off without me. Rex, and the whole world, they don't need me. That's just how it feels.
Pyra thought you'd be better off if she was dead. Did you know that? She is planning to sacrifice herself to defeat them.
Huh?
You drove her to this, but here you are, giving up! You said you'd get Pyra to Elysium, didn't you? You'll eat your words just like that?
Hey, Mum, Dad, it's been a while. A ton happened.
Dragon,
you know?
Mom.
I became a driver. And this girl is Pyra. My new partner. I know you'd love her. We're going to Elysium, Pyra and me. I don't know what's coming next, but you'll be watching over us, right, guys?
Forget it. We'll rescue her on our own. This loser, he's not the Rex we joined up with. Let him go wherever the hell he wants.
Come now. Let's not start fighting amongst...
Let's give them a chance to work this out, shall we?
Zeke.
You know,
Nia quite right. Rex definitely not behaved like himself. Giving up after one loss? That not Rex I know at all.
But...
Now is not time for excuses!
Boy! You'd be sailing through that wall!
But... Poppy?
Poppy is hurt to see Rex like this. Poppy and Master Pun are not real Blade and Driver. So Poppy and Master Pun looked up to Rex lots. Rex worked very, very hard to get this far. When Rex tries hard, Poppy and Master Pun try hard. Rex like bullseye we aim for. Without Rex, we not know which way to go. So please, Rex cannot give up and stop here.
Poppy.
My prince?
Chum. Huh? My old man wants to see you. Time to go.
Love that cutscene. And there's Pyra. You know, nothing happened. She's right there. I mean, I get it. It's New Game Plus. I get it. It's just funny. It's just amusing to me. You know. Oh, that was a Merc mission. Okay. Yeah. It's just funny to me. It's like, Pyra got captured. She got captured by Jin. Never mind. There she is. Whole big emotional thing. No big deal. Whatever.
Are you all right to be up and about?
Yeah. I'm all healed up.
Sincere apologies. If I hadn't attempted to destroy the Aegis, they would never have.
If you'd done nothing, they'd have come for her anyway. You're not to blame, Your Majesty. It's my fault.
500 years ago, this kingdom was rent in twain. Some followed Adam, who sought to live with blades and titans as equals. Others opposed him, preferring to consider humans as the masters and titans as our tools. When Adam returned to the Ether, his rivals seized power, leveraging the power of the Omega Fetter. They declared themselves the Tantalese Royal Dynasty.
Claiming they were the hero Adam's descendants.
Precisely. My ancestors merely used the name of the beloved Adam in order to win over the people. Before long, we resolved to protect ourselves from meddlesome foreigners by descending
Screw it.
deep into
We don't
the
need no
clouds,
meddlesome people. We're gonna
taking
hide in the turtle.
dirty secret of our family's lineage with us. The Praetorium, for their part, did not protest. Can you guess why?
No.
They offered to stay silent in exchange for a certain resource. An annual tribute comprising a fixed quantity of core chips. I have something I wish to show you.
What is it? What is this?
This is Gembo's ether flow. The Titan draws in the fabric of the Cloud Sea and uses it as a source of energy. This energy flows throughout the Titan's body in the form of ether. Refining and crystallizing this ether creates core chips. This process is what you see before you.
So, in other words, you're siphoning away a portion of the Titan's energy.
Our cold climate and poor harvests,
Still a
they are
ton
the
of this game to
unfortunate
play,
side
though.
effects of this process.
I want to complete the
I
Hidden
think I'm
Infinity Charge,
beginning
and
to
to do that, I'm gonna have to
understand.
fight a war. Because honestly, it's like
Core chips
I feel like
are
I have this.
vital
I feel like
to
this
every
run through's been
nation's
pretty
military and
pretty
energy
lackluster, to be
policies.
honest. Because like I haven't really gotten in any
The
really
Praetorium desired
good
this
fights, other than like the fights against like Akos,
All rest of the
Patroka,
time was in
Mikhail,
crisis.
Jin, like these
But
last
for
few
the
fights I've gotten
Praetorium,
into.
it was a precious chance to expand their sphere of influence.
So they missiled in.
As a result, Tantal fell into a chronic energy shortage. Then, well, you saw for yourselves. Near frozen Earth, failing crops, the The Tantalese people are forced to live in abject poverty.
So why not just leave the Cloud Sea? Genbu can move, right? Just go somewhere warmer.
They fear contact with other nations. Too afraid it might expose the truth behind the legends they spun about Adam.
That would explain their isolationism.
Indeed. That was 5 centuries ago. Now the Aegis has awakened. The Praetorium is demanding we hand over the Omega Fetter. They are threatening to reveal our secret if we do not acquiesce.
Indollar? Threatening you?
I get it now.
Yep,
That's what
there
was
you
in
go.
that letter.
Enough was enough. I couldn't stand by and let the Tantalese people suffer any
See,
longer.
I knew King,
Therefore, I made
whatever
a
his
decision.
name is, wasn't a completely bad guy.
And that's why you...
Yes. I knew there was a chance that the Praetorium would use the Aegis against us. But if I could neutralize her power, perhaps we would stand a chance of opposing them. And perhaps by saving my people from poverty,
Too many times this
absolve
game
the
has
sins
been like,
of my
"Grr,
forefathers."
that guy's a jerk. And then he's like, okay,
You didn't
just
think
hear him
about
out.
using the Aegis as
hear him
power
out, let me
yourself?
give his reason. And then I
Wielding
hear his
such
reason.
power is beyond my
Okay, he's not that
means.
bad.
I am under no illusions.
Same thing with Jin.
However,
Same thing with
does
Mao.
the same apply
Kind of.
to you? I felt something. When I looked in your eyes, I knew. Perhaps you are the one to whom we can entrust the Aegis's power.
Father.
In the end, it seems I only managed to make things worse. I can blame nothing but my own judgment. This tome records the deeds of the hero Adam. According to this, he saved the world from destruction using a white sword, and then disappeared along with a red sword.
White and red. It must mean Mithra and Pyrrhus swords.
Whoever wrote this must have had a personal connection to Adam. And, most curiously, after Adam disappeared, the author of this book went looking for something.
Something.
The third Aegis sword.
There's a third.
Apparently, this sword was as transparent as diamond and gave off a clear, brilliant light. But Adam went his whole life without using the sword. In fact, he could not use it.
What do you mean, couldn't?
The sword was simply too powerful. Even he, the legendary hero, could not contain the power it commanded. And thus, fearing its power, he sealed it away somewhere.
That and like
The author,
well,
therefore surmised
the ending of Torna.
that this sword alone was the one true sword of the Aegis. Now, Rex, you were defeated by Jin. Doubtless that man is a powerful warrior. But even so, can this be right? Can the Aegis herself truly be outmatched by a single opposing blade? Would it not make more sense to presume that you lost because you have yet to unlock the true power?
Powerful words, Kingy Dingy.
You mean I'm the one who's been holding them back? Your Majesty, where is that sword? We have to We have to find it somehow. We have to find that sword and rescue Pyro and Mithra.
Regrettably, the book does not specify the sword's location.
But there must be.
However, reading between the lines, it seems the author suspected that the sword lies somewhere in Leftheria. It's not much, but that's where I would begin the search.
In Leftheria.
Are you ready?
Huh?
Are you ready to do what it takes to be their true driver?
Gramps?
Well, are you, Rex?
Yes! Of course! I'm going to be the driver that Pyra and Mithra deserve. And then, I'm gonna take them to Elysium.
Then come with me. I'll show you the way.
Is Gramps just gonna fly all the way back to Nefaria? His little fluttery wings.
My son.
Yeah?
I have a favor to ask of you as your king.
Well, that's a first. Are you feeling okay, old man? Maybe you're coming down with something.
The Aegis needs... No, rather the boy needs protection.
You mean Rex?
Yes. I saw something in that boy's eyes. A light that must never go out.
Hey, what's going on, Johnny?
Steady on, old man. People get the wrong idea. Fine. Leave it to me.
Thank you.
Nah, it's not like
I
I
know,
wasn't
right?
gonna
It's
get
not like
with
you
him
were gonna
anyway.
go with him anyway. I really wanted the king to just. He just looks right at the king and like, dumbass.
You really can't judge a book by its cover. Who'd have thought that sweet-looking girl would threaten to destroy herself? Didn't she realize taking her own life would mean the boy died too?
Oh, she knew exactly what she was doing.
The whole thing was a bluff then?
No, not at all. The reason she gave her core crystal to the boy was to replace his heart after Jin put paid to it. An Aegis core encodes the blueprints for all life. She took advantage of that.
Incredible. I had no idea such a thing was possible. Aegises truly are a breed apart.
Like stupid flesh eaters like
Cores
you.
are constantly
What?
accumulating
Nothing.
data about the outside world. The fact that their injuries are mirrored is a result of their twin cores exchanging information. If you wanted to be poetic about it, you could say that their very lives are intertwined. But there's nothing to stop her from severing that link.
What do you mean?
Before issuing the kill order to the Artifice, she would have transferred the remainder of her core to the boy, letting him live on, heart complete. An Aegis can survive for a short time without a core crystal. Don't ask me why. It's just how we were made.
Ah, so that's the reason Jin agreed to her terms.
He couldn't care less about the boy. But he wasn't about to lose this one. Simple as that.
What a dick. Continuity, please. You know, let's see. I've used Wolfric a lot.
Readied
There
for
we go.
departure, Master.
Where am I going? I gotta go to a completely different area. Never mind. My freaking B button keeps sticking.
Meh. Long journeys make Tora tired.
Refresh and set.
What are we doing here?
Did you know Fonset has another name?
Huh?
Hero's Rest.
Hero? As in?
Indeed. Fonset Village was founded by Adam himself at the end of his travels. After the war, Adam charged me with protecting the village.
Was this village really that important?
What do you think I was protecting?
You mean it's...
Follow me.
Just seeing his little wings just... Hopefully the right thing triggered. I think it would have. Yeah, it did. Okay. Because obviously the other quest didn't have 3 question marks.
The village guardian?
Just looks like a stone pillar to me.
They say that the village's guardian spirit dwells within. Gramps, what are we doing here?
Rex, try turning the stone tablet clockwise.
This?
Excuse me. Ugh.
Huh? This crest, it's... I've seen it before.
Place your hand on it.
Here goes. What's this?
This passage leads into the very center of the archipelago. There lies the cavern known as Spirit Crucible Elpis.
That's quite a name.
This entrance and the gate of the Spirit Crucible are sealed in such a way that only a Leftherian can open them.
Ah, so that's why Jin needed me back then.
When Adam founded this village, he hid something deep within the body of the Titan that forms the archipelago's center.
You mean the missing sword?
I don't know how word of it got out, but many were led here by rumors of the legendary sword. More than a few have entered the Spirit Crucible, but none have ever returned.
Is it really that dangerous?
Adam wanted to ensure that the sword was securely sealed away. He put many measures in place to stop it falling into the wrong hands. Only the hands of someone worthy. Adam said that taking this sword would be the mark of the Aegis's true driver.
The true driver?
What do you say, Rex?
I'll do it. No. I have to do it. Every moment we waste, Pyra and Mithra could be...
Then you're ready for what lies ahead?
We're just gonna skip that. I think that's one of the mind rape. I don't like calling it. One of the scenes where Malo steals her memory. And it's kind of... At least I think it's kind of creepy to look at. It's not the creepiest, but it's unsettling. For at least to me it is. You know what?
I'm glad to be of service.
Oh, where's the traveling bard?
Joe Mac, what are you stumbling for?
Sorry, my lady. I've been feeling a little dizzy.
You too?
You too, Lady Bridget.
Yes, for a little while now. Though I'm still capable of standing.
Hey, same here. What's up with this place? It's kind of creepy.
What is going on here?
I feared as much.
Gramps, you knew this would happen.
The tales say that Spirit Crucible Elpis saps the strength of blades. It's one of the reasons why none have ever returned from its depths.
I say.
Ether flows scarce in this area. That may be cause of problems.
Like that time in the Tantalese Palace?
That not only thing. Glowing particles in air. They absorb ether. That is source of light.
So not only do you have less power, the power you do have is being absorbed. Well, that's jolly tragic.
You alright, Poppy?
Poppy just fine. Poppy never better.
Of course. You're an artificial blade, ain't you?
What's up, Barty Pond? Wow. Telltales for elemental. I have that already. Screw you. I have that already. No need for that. Let's see. We'll have you start off with Alpha.
Puppy, powering up.
Only for that block rate. That 93% block rate. I really want to like this area, but there's so many drawbacks. Well, one of the main drawbacks I'll get to in a minute.
We have to cross that.
Yes. But we must proceed with caution. Once we enter, the blades will be sapped of most of their power. If they run out of energy, they might be forced to return to their core state. And there's a chance they could never be reawakened.
Pandy, you'd better just stay here and guard the fort.
Why just me? Don't you want me?
Don't ask dumb questions. You know very well why, don't you?
If I'm staying, you ought to stay.
I'll be fine. When am I ever not?
If you're going,
I'm ordering you to stay here.
Is there something wrong?
Pandoria was just agreeing to stay behind.
Nuh-uh! I'm going with you! We made a promise, didn't we? Don't you dare say you've forgotten! I go where you go. End of story.
Fine.
My lady...
I'm fine. We can't give up now we've come this far. Don't. I know what you're gonna say.
I understood.
Past tense.
I don't know what's in there, But apart from Tora and Poppy, we're all going to find our abilities severely weakened. Be careful, Rex.
Yes. Healing arts are going to be less effective too. One nasty wound and that'll be the end of you.
Yeah, I get that. Tora, Poppy, we'll need you on the front line.
You got it, Rex! Poppy is artificial blade, so request is very extremely not a problem. Technology saved the day! 3 cheers for Nopon know-how!
Where are Poppy's cheers?
Thanks, guys.
Friggin' Tora. Let's see, I'm on chapter 7. I think once I finish this chapter, maybe I'll open some core crystals.
And arrived.
All in one piece.
Are you all right?
Never better. I'm right as rain.
The deeper we go, the thicker these particles get. You can still turn back.
Thanks. Your concern is touching.
Worry about yourself, yeah? I can look after her.
Zeke, you don't look so good yourself. Is something wrong?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I didn't think it was worth mentioning, but,
How did you get that?
I told you about the time I almost bloody died, right?
I think, well, Pandoria did.
My prince! Zeke! Not like this! Not here! Not far now! Just a little further! You can do it!
Just leave me.
But he's got the cracks on
Go
his
on.
chest there! Well,
No.
at least we're...
If you die, I'll turn back into a core crystal! I don't want to forget everything!
Bandy, I'm sorry. I hope your next drive is better than me.
I don't want another driver! You're good enough! Prince! Zeke!
Oh, okay, I think that's when...
I refuse to forget our
That's
10
when her
years
lenses
together.
become see-through.
It's not going to happen. I'm not letting you die. Here. Bandits? Sucks. I don't want to be a bandit's blade. But I guess I won't remember anyway. Prince? Prince?
Fear not. He's going to be fine.
You saved him?
The fact that you're alive is proof of that, is it not? I had to transplant part of your core crystal into his heart. His wounds were grave. It was the only way to save you both.
I don't think they ever elaborate on what hurt him, though.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Actually, I'm glad.
What? Why?
Knowing that a part of me is keeping you alive, I don't know, it's just nice.
Pandy.
What is it?
They do that? In Indol?
I guess you and I are more alike than you thought, chum. Though mine was just a surgical procedure.
You make it sound so simple. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
You know the people of Indol can trace their roots back to Judicium.
Judicium? The creators of that Titan weapon thing from Temperantia?
Yeah, them. They carried out experiments, fusing blade and human cells, creating flesh eaters.
So, those practices persist in Indol?
Hey, so they took advantage of blade regeneration and patched me up with Pandy's core crystal, right? Since I have part of her core in me, I'm a blade eater or something.
A blade eater.
That's right. That's gotta be why this place is getting to you, too.
It's all good. Let's just push on.
Why does it look like she has a lip piercing there? Ugh.
Oh,
that was probably not the way to go. No, I just took a shortcut. Let's see. There we go. I got so caught up in watching that cutscene, I didn't know which way I was going. It's like I want to like this area. This area is like, this part is one of my favorite parts in the game, but this area is honestly just a drag. Being it was like in this area because like like healing arts do less, and then on top of that you can't do more than a level 1 special. So you can't do blade combos or whatever. So it's just extremely limited for like no reason. And that in this area, to be fair, is pretty long. It's pretty long. It's like honestly, and this area also contains like the one area that I'm like really kind of scared of, like that being the friggin' fight against the phantasms at the end of this area. Huh. There's a random campfire.
My lady.
For the last time, I'm fine. Why don't you just worry about yourself?
But...
You gotta admire Shaled over there. He just put it right out there.
Hmm?
And here I am. Dromark. I'm gonna put myself to the test. Right here. I've decided.
My lady. Very well.
This mist makes me feel like I'm swimming through the cloud sea.
This mist is produced when a fossilized Titan body reacts with the atmosphere. It's why it's so hard to breathe down here.
Nia?
What now?
Are you in pain?
I'm struggling to breathe like everyone else. And I'm a little dizzy, that's all.
Oh, right. When that happens, it's best to just try and empty your head of all thoughts.
What?
It's an old salvager trick. When you swim down deep, it feels like your head's going to implode. You just go with it, don't fight it. Then you stop noticing the pressure. Why not give it a go?
Empty my head, eh? You mean I have to start acting as daft as you? Tall order?
Hey, that's not very nice.
Everyone, over here! Tora thinks
Yeah, just a big old hole in the wall. No big deal.
It certainly doesn't look like a natural formation.
Maybe it was grave robbers.
There's not too much worth stealing round here. Well, apart from...
Whatever it was that Adam hid down here.
Just a guess. It's possible that Jin and his accomplices have been here.
Then, they found out about the sunken ship and went
Again?
to Argentum.
How are they getting? Well, they could always just gone to Fonsa and grabbed a
Then
Leftharian.
there won't be anything left to find, will there? Sheesh.
Well, if that was the case, then you'd expect them to already have the third sword.
But they clearly don't have it.
No, I do not think Adam would let the sword be so easily found.
No point in worrying. Let's just press on.
Still blows my mind that this really big moment in the story happens in chapter 7. Because we're chapter 7 out of 10, so there's still 3 chapters
A
left.
new locale. I've gained a new memory.
Ugh. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I think I'm going the right way.
Rex? We've come a long way. I think it's time for a break.
What? But...
Hold your horses. There's a long way to go yet. Hey, you two near. Come rest your head on my lap if you like.
Why don't you rest your head in your ass?
I'm sorry, everyone. I had no idea.
There's no need to apologize. I understand.
Poppy, now is good time to cool drive
this part.
furnace.
Aye aye, Master Pawn. Poppy is sorry.
Just like the tiniest bit of comic relief.
Emergency air. It might help.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, not like that. You have to hold your nose and then inhale really deeply. Now stretch out and puff out your chest.
Is this another of your salvager tricks?
Go on, just try it.
Whoa, that really did the trick.
Right? When I was starting out, this was one of the first things the other salvagers taught me. Even though they acted like my parents, they never really taught me anything worthwhile. I did manage to pick up a couple of useful tricks, though.
Parents. My dad was real enough, but I can't say he really taught me anything either. He was a well-known lord in Gormott, a real big cheese. He made me study hard, but it was all how to be a proper lady, which fork to use. Nothing that's doing me any good now, just useless shite.
You were some kind of high society princess. I can't picture it.
Shut at you. I hated studying. But, looking back, those were the happiest times of my life. There was my dad, and my big sis, the three of us.
You had a sister?
Yeah. She was very frail. I spent a lot of time at her bedside. My dad brought doctors from all over to try and help her. He tried so hard. It was all he thought about. After that point, my memories aren't so happy.
Nia?
Dad spent all his money on chasing a cure, and lost his position as a lord. From then on, we became drifters. It was a tough life. It took its toll on my sister. She died not long after. Anyway, I'm sorry for talking your ear off. Thanks for the salvager trick. It really worked. Sneaky git. If you had this all along, why did you hold out on me? I feel much better. Shall we go, Rex?
Oh boy, this part's fun.
Up.
Let's see here. Just hop it.
Up. Oh.
I remember around here, at the top of my brain. Look at this. Look at
You're
this
all
anyway.
mine.
As long as we're right here.
Archive match found.
It is good to dwell on the
got it
past
all
from
under
time to
control.
time.
Fine. It's fine. It's fine. Not that. Oh, let's see. Tell us. Oh,
Don't expect me to do everything for you.
Darkness swallow you. Archive match found.
It is good to dwell on the
got it
past
all
from
under
time
control.
to time.
We'll come back for that. There we go.
I call upon the power of
Fire,
fire.
guide me.
Archive match found.
Boy, you big git. Huh. You idiot. I don't think that was the way to go at all. Yeah, I gotta make my way down there. I don't gotta make my way up. I gotta make my way down. Oh! Is there any way I can do it without killing myself? I'm pretty sure all those falls would. Wait a minute. Can I? No! That fall's gonna kill me.
What happened?
Master Pawn, you can do it!
Ironically enough, I never fell to my death once in all of Golden Country. So I actually have no idea what the characters say when they fall. Okay, I can jump there. As long as I don't miss. We'll find out. No, that fall's gonna kill me. Yep.
That was poorly judged.
Ouch! Watch where you're going next time.
Down there. Yeah, idiot. What are you looking at? What?
Come, winds, lend me your transient fleeting aid.
You've been so bored, I was about to go out hunting solo. Can I stir up some wind?
Nah, that's just gonna put me back up where I was. That didn't help. If I do this, I'm gonna miss.
That was poorly judged.
Ouch! Watch where you're going next time.
Dropped a few more frames, I noticed. Let's try to find a proper way down then.
Good
You're
morning.
all mine.
Rise and shine.
Nice, we got a rare. You know what, let's just clear out these miasma things.
Don't expect me to do everything for you.
Darkness swallow you.
Just so I won't wonder, did I go that way? Yeah, we'll grab it.
You're all mine.
Okay, so here we are. Nothing that way. This way. There we go. See if this helps out. Okay, that's the way we came in. There's no way down from here. No, it doesn't look like. That's the way we came in. That's where the ether miasma was. Is there any way down from here? No, because there's the wind spot. Oh, wait. Ow. Oh. And there's a fuck that guy. That's that giant urchin. I hate these things. You have all of my hatred. Okay.
I call upon the power of fire.
There we go. Anything here? Anything? Nothing. You big fuck. Alright, so let's go out here. Oh, just a treasure trove.
You're all mine.
Shackle Blade resist 3, that's pretty good. I should survive this fall.
And arrived.
All in one piece.
Looks like the only way through is by force.
Poppy! Incendiary barrage!
Roger, Roger.
Whoa, stop, stop, stop! You want to bring the whole cave down on top of us?
It was joke.
Poppy has no such weaponry.
That wasn't funny.
Oh.
Does this also have something to do with your connection to the Aegis?
No idea. But look. No footprints. We're the first people here.
Then there could still be hope.
And arrived.
All in one piece.
Up.
Nah, screw it. We'll just run through it.
Up. Up.
Stupid bugs. Let's see here. I don't think I've ever gotten that chest over there. I think all the webbing is broke. That's alright. We'll just go this way. This should hold up. This should hold up. That won't hold up. This should hold up. That won't hold up. I'll come explore later. This should hold up. That should hold up as soon as that freaking thing moves. Move, you dumb bitch.
Up.
I call upon the power of fire.
Alright. Alright. It's fine. It's fine.
I've been so bored. I was about to go out hunting
I call
solo.
upon the power of fire.
There we go. But I think the way we have to go is down there anyway.
Oh.
I call upon the power of fire.
And there we have it. Now we're getting into the thick of things. Oh, I love this.
And arrived.
All in one piece.
Optic nerve auxiliary circuit unlocked.
Very well.
This area just looks so cool. All these are like really cool ancient pillars, and the freaking that staircase there. And then you got all these giant aquatic monsters. It looks so cool. You big bitch. You there, cuck. Freaking unique boss here. There's this tombstone over there. That thing was a pain in the ass to fight. What was his name? Ephraim. Up yours, Ephraim. Well, I don't have to fight you again. That and freaking Aplacus, that parasite in Moritha in the Titan womb.
A new locale.
I've gained a new memory.
is tied to yours. You have a life within you now.
A life?
She lives on inside you. Her life is tied to yours. Nia. Say it for me now. Address me as Father.
Yes. Father. 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 This was Daz.
My lady! My lady!
Hmm?
Are you all right?
Nia! Hey! You don't look so steady. Careful. Fall down there, you'll never hit the bottom.
You must be sick of saving me by now. Huh?
Don't be silly.
Don't push yourself. You can rest up a little longer.
It's even tougher for you, though. I'm telling you, I'm fine. After my sister died, it wasn't long before my dad died too.
Huh?
I'm finishing my story. Drumark was all I had left to remember him. We started wandering together. Or maybe I should say running.
Running? From who? People your dad owed money to?
No. From the Praetorium.
Well, why?
Well, it's a long story.
Get the cannibal! Capture that flesh-eating blade!
That wasn't supposed to be like sarcastic. That was just me actually clearing my throat. Her hand looked really scraggly there. Why?
I felt like the whole world was against us. There was nothing we could do but stay on the run, taking each day as it came. Just thankful for each sunrise, praying we'd see another. Then I met Jin. He took me in.
So that's why you and Jin...
In Jin, I saw a way out, you know? I didn't see a future for myself on my own, so I threw my lot in with him. But...
I can't see it.
What?
You're not the kind of person to worry about stuff like that.
I wasn't worried as such.
So, anyway, why the story?
I don't know. I was just rambling.
Look, I don't know what's burning you, Nia, but you shouldn't be afraid.
Afraid?
Of whatever it is. Stay true to your feelings, even if it means fighting tooth and claw. That's who you are, right?
What the hell? I'm not some violent goon.
I think you know what I mean.
What the?
There we go. That's the Nia I know.
The Nia you know?
Not far now. Let's get going.
Rex.
Oh boy, here it comes. My third well, I'm just praying it's not going to be as bad.
Oh!
Rex! It's dead end!
That seal. It's the same as the one on the ship.
Who? Or what?
Hey, watch out there, Rex!
He has the friggin' dual sights.
This'll be a walk in the park.
Are you ready
Dora,
for Poppy's
eat
enemies like
enemies
this?
for dinner.
Our emotions are in tune, Rex. Dora, give him a moment's rest.
Dora can do it!
Rogue!
I am draw the enemy's attention.
Poppy,
Focusing on target.
we can make the enemy
It might work against me, but I might kill him.
Yeah! Everyone's getting psyched.
everyone beat as one!
Let's go. We seem to be doing just fine.
Focusing on target.
Nova!
New enemy in the
Now
mix.
is chance!
Garlic have no shortage of strength.
Ha! Focusing on target.
Now.
Yeah!
Wow, wow!
Hey!
We got him? We got him. Nice. I thought that would take a while, because, like, usually I have to get him down to about half. And then
Nia!
switch. But I was hoping because of my level, like, I would just kill them so fast before they could regen.
Rex! No. No more. I won't hide any longer. I won't hide who I am.
Nia.
She's a blade.
Bladiest blade!
Not merely a blade. She's a...
Nia.
I am burdened no longer. Not by my past, not by Jin. I am finally free.
A blade? What the?
I'm no longer afraid. This is who I am, Rex. What's the point in living if I have
That
to
color
hide?
is really good on her too.
Thank you for helping me see. I love you, Rex.
What?
Idiot. I love that blade. That freaking scimitar is really cool.
Come on then! Who wants a piece?
look at that roundhouse.
There really isn't much ether here. Rex!
Nia, I love you too.
Huh?
I love you and
Oh.
all you guys.
Oh.
So, let's do this together.
That's just like you. It's all I could ask for.
Well, at least she takes it in stride.
Let's give him hell!
Ready?
Ready!
Fight.
Who's that?
You fight on, relentlessly. But you do not fight for yourself.
I fight for my
I
friends.
fight for my friends.
Yeah!
I have been waiting for so long. For one such as you.
Uh.
It's like staring up at the sun.
My name is Adam. I am long departed from this world.
That voice. Before.
What is your name, boy?
Rex. I've been here before.
I really
This is
wish
Elysium.
they added like challenges
Pyro was standing under that
that
tree.
you could play.
Over there.
Like you could play like have like
She
Adam
looked
or Laura in your
lonely.
party.
Is that so? I must offer my gratitude.
Hey?
You are the one who brought me here. I have never been to this place. Once I sought to come here, but I never did.
Oh, really? Neither have I. Not yet.
It is beautiful.
Yeah.
Rex, what is it that you seek? Wealth? Power? Dominion?
None of those, really. Though, power might be useful.
Power then?
Power to protect.
Protect what?
That's a long list. Gramps, Nia, Tora, everyone in Fonset, and Pyra, and Mithra.
You are greedy, boy.
Everyone in Argentum used to tell me that.
It is not necessary to protect everything. There is a limit to what one man can do.
That's true.
But there is something granted to you especially.
Please, tell me what it is.
The power to accept her. She is afraid of her own power and her terrible destiny. And I too was afraid. I feared the true power of the Aegis. Your will to fight comes from your will to protect. Blades and mortals are linked. When you take on the weight of all the fear she carries, then you will be her true driver.
Rex? Rex? What happened? You haven't said anything since the ghost disappeared.
Yeah. I'm fine. Never better.
That's...
The third sword.
What?
The Aegis sword.
Why? Why did sword break?
Perhaps it was just down here too long.
You're bloody kidding me, right? After we trudged all the way down here.
It's okay.
How can it be okay? Pyra's one true sword just broke.
This was never about the sword. We have everything we need.
Huh?
I know now what I have to do. Let's go. We've got rescuing to do.
Rex, look.
Nia, do you trust me?
Yeah, but...
You've realized something, haven't you, Rex? Something important that the rest of us can't see. I'm with you. I've seen that look in your eyes before.
What is... It looks like Poppy's floating in the air.
Who'd have thought that Nia was a blade too?
Why didn't you tell us, Nia?
I just didn't, okay?
No, it's not okay.
You lot really are just children, aren't you?
Huh? What do you mean?
You'll understand one day.
Hey, you know, me, Rex, Nia, we've all got some kind of deep blade connection going on with us, haven't we?
To tell the truth, I am a little envious, Lady Morag.
You know, I'm sure it could be arranged.
Would it leave a scar?
That's kind of part of the bargain.
In that case, maybe not. No, that's not what I meant. It's just... Oh. Relax. Much as I appreciate the sentiment, I wouldn't want you to harm yourself.
You don't get to see her smile real.
I,
Oh crap!
Sorry.
Anyway, what do we do now? It's all well and good that we escaped, but we've got nothing to show for it.
Don't worry. I know where we have to go.
Are you sure, Rex? You know Pyra's location?
I think so. Near the World Tree. I see a rotting Titan. She's there.
A rotting Titan? Could it be?
What is it? Morag knows such a place?
Close by the World Tree, against the side of the Great Void, I've heard there's a Titan known as the Cliffs of Moritha.
Moritha? That name sounds familiar. Lady Morag, there are tales. Tales of a land of the dead, and the cliffs that lead into its depths.
Yes, indeed. The land of Moritha. A place no living soul has ever witnessed. Well then.
Mick, you here again? Is it passion or idiocy?
Patroka. Just ask me out already.
Piss off and die, Mick.
Oh, I'm sure I'll get around to it one of these days.
So, what are you doing anyway?
You know, the Marsanis is the last Tornin warship. I'm readying it for battle with non-mortal opponents.
What are you talking about, non-mortal?
Surely you don't need me to tell you.
You don't mean...
Something wrong? Did you want something?
Oh, food's ready. Get it while it's hot.
You came all the way here to tell me that? You've got quite the crush.
Mick Kyle, I'm gonna crush your...
Okay, got it. Well, I'd better go and eat this delicious spread.
Mick?
I love it when she strikes that pose. Alright, so now I can get my usual squad going. My usual squad going. Thank you. There.
Showtime!
Okay. It's fine. Okay, we're good. Gosh, I really gotta stop drinking soda on stream. You know what? I think what I'm gonna do is after I wrap up this chapter, because I'm pretty sure this chapter is
Long
almost
journeys
done.
make Tora tired.
What will we find?
I'm just gonna open all the core crystals I have. Have I been up to the second floor yet? I haven't. No, I haven't. Okay. And then yeah, 'cause there's gonna be a lot of core crystals open, over 100. And you know what? We're just gonna... I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna watch it and they're gonna yell at me like, "You're not opening them right. Use your freaking boosters." I'm like, yeah, I'll use the boosters when I feel like it.
A new locale.
I've gained a new memory.
Actually, yeah, the chapter is almost over. Boy, that was fast. And we got another traveling bard. Let me save it. I have not saved it in a really long time, actually. 3:34. Yeah, it's been like 2 hours. Almost. Hello, Bardy Pond. I am Bard, traveling together with 3 sister Pawn. Must be some kind of fate to meet here. Master Ether mod. No, I have that. Sorry, fiddle stickers. I travel here. I mean, even if I wanted to buy your crap, I don't have enough experience. Dick.
So these are the cliffs of Moritha.
A rotting titan, drifting aimlessly until death takes it.
I just remembered. Malos mentioned this place once. It's a shortcut to the Willed Tree.
Makes sense.
Let's push on. Pyra is definitely somewhere ahead.
Yeah, she is. We're just gonna skip that cutscene though. So I'm pretty sure that's the memory rip. Oh, it's Elster's to Mia. So yeah, usually at this point in the game,
Master Pawn worked hard
that
today.
I basically take the role of healer upon myself. I mean, it's what got me through the game last time. So.
What is it? Did you remember something?
It is done. Once we establish a link with what Mikhail is preparing aboard the Marsanis, everything will be complete.
And the Aegis?
Oh, that? It's not an Aegis anymore. Just...
So why are you having your blades hold on to her?
I see.
Come forth, Ophion! What's that? Clever girl. It has its own attack instinct, capable of autonomous action. Ha! She knew that. That's why she came quietly. No matter. All it needs is a little reprogramming!
An earthquake?
In a place like this?
It's close.
Let's go.
Truly, all rest is a wonder to explore. This view is worthy of its own page in my journal.
I've been so bored. I was about to go out hunting, so can I stir up some wind?
There we go. I'll come back and get you later. Whoa. Wait, I think I need freaking Earth Mastery for this. Oh, that's not what I want.
It sounds fun.
I think why you need freaking Earth Mastery for airflow, I don't know.
Earth, grant me strength.
I don't know. I think like I mean I still like these field skills, but it's like it's kind of annoying how often they're used, especially for stuff like the airflow and the super jump. That's like the most annoying one.
Up.
Aha! Okay, that's the first Malos fight. Make sure I'm prepared for that shit. I think we're good.
You're finally here. I've been expecting you.
Malos.
Your core crystal. So you finally gave up your little human act. Are you looking for a place to belong, or are you just a fickle child who doesn't know what she wants?
Where's Pyra?
Hell if I know. She's probably dead by now.
I'm alive. She's alive.
Think whatever you like, but don't be mad at me. All I'm doing is reclaiming what was stolen from me. You're never going to see her again. You make me laugh, you know that? Look at you. That salvager brat I picked up in Argentum. Standing here with the gall to challenge me?
Someone's gotta. We're not gonna lose to the likes of you!
You did well to make it this far. But you end here.
Tora!
Oh, come on. He would have fell like 15
What the
feet.
hell is this?
Watch it, Shalad. Malos's power will destroy anything it touches. It'll take your arm or your head right off.
What?
What are we gonna do?
Poor, helpless little maggots!
Oh!
Nia! You!
Nia!
I should have used this power earlier. But I was afraid. Afraid to go back to those days. Lives have been lost because I was afraid.
Nia!
But someone taught me that I don't have to be afraid. Now I get it. My life has a purpose. Your power might destroy Malos, but my power restores. As long as my friends have the will to live, that's all I need. There is no wound you can inflict that I cannot heal. Blade weapons, too. They were born from us and could be healed just the same. Rex! Everyone! It's time to end this!
Yeah!
See, the annoying part.
I'm
is-
going all in!
This is the real me!
Hydroblast!
Draw the enemy's attention.
Time for the
I missed! Yeah! Yeah!
Well done.
Tora will show them!
This is me then.
Saber Slash!
Striker!
My thoughts exactly!
Excelsior!
Redemption! Hit it! No!
Good try!
Half my out! Everyone's getting sight!
Tora ready as he
Gotcha.
ever be!
Finish them!
Ha!
Strike level is significant.
Shine!
Why not?
Blade combo! Third stick! Awesome!
You're not half bad. That
Yeah.
power is really damn annoying.
Bridget, there.
You're
I
forgetting.
missed!
I'm an Aegis
Everyone's getting
It
sight!
didn't connect.
Saber
Now we
Slash!
can do some healing.
We seem to be doing just
Banana
fine.
Eater!
Praise be.
Steady!
Why
Beam!
It won't be that easy.
Boom, boom, laser!
Banana Jail!
You won't pass!
Saber Slash!
Banana
Well
Psycho!
done. It didn't connect.
Striker!
Come on, give him a gamma ray.
Boom, boom, laser!
Redemption!
Armor veil.
Try it!
Sorry, gonna die.
Let's give him the full treatment!
Strike! Hey, hey! No cheating! I'm gonna kill you!
Don't you know when to give up, Malos?
Ah! That's an annoying power!
So sorry. You've got to be stopped. You're a menace to the entire world.
Is that so? Oh, you sweet talker, Nia.
Can't help it. Miles is cool.
Don't you see how weak you are? Heal all you want, but you
He's
can't
such an
even
arrogant
scratch me.
shit.
Where are your claws, kitty?
Very well. Then I'll show you. You asked for it. Rex, help me out.
You got it!
Follow my lead.
Okay!
Here goes.
Ah!
Yeah!
Is that it? Huh. I hardly
You
even
will.
felt it. Nia! What have you done to me?
I altered the replication rate of your body cells. Even an immortal blade is made from the same stuff as any other being. I used that to my advantage.
This is why Jin recruited you. He saw that power.
Who knows? Why don't you ask him yourself? I've got just one thing to say to you. The place where I belong is right here. See ya.
See, this was the point where I thought that Malos was dead and Amalthus would be the final villain. That was a pretty awesome scene. Not gonna lie, it would have gave perfect closure for Nia's story anyway. Like, honestly, it's like this upcoming boss fight I feel like it's not the worst, but like it came way too soon. It's like, hold on, how do I do this again? So I gotta make it up there so I can make it over because the door is unlocked. It's Crimson Derrick. Nothing down there. There's Alexos. Let's see. It's not. I'm trying. It's been a while since I did this. You'd think. Yeah, see, I gotta make it up to that ledge up there where that torch is. Yeah. Oh wait. Oh, there it is. Right here. Oh my dumbass. Hold on. Well, listen. Am I gonna need earth power, wind? Probably wind. Earth mastery. Okay.
Earth, grant me strength.
Truly, all rest is a wonder to explore. This view is worthy of its own page in my
There's
journal.
that guy. Not fighting that guy anytime soon. Fuck that guy.
Oh!
Fuck
Treasure
that guy.
acquired.
I went in there with like full strategy and he still gave me a fucking hard time and I lost. Is that another traveling horde? It has to be.
And arrived.
Woot woot!
Who you? Wei Shen, motherfucker, who you? Master and luck mod. Nah, I don't need that. Yo, he going in on that instrument though.
Oh!
Anyway.
Pyra! Pyra!
Ah, you missed the highlight. We already have everything we need from her.
Jin! What did you do to her?
I already told you. I'm just trying to get back what was stolen from me 5 centuries ago.
Malos! You're alive!
You didn't think you could put me
See,
down that
it's
easily,
like-
did you? I am an
It's like you
Aegis.
just fought him, and then he
Don't
just comes right
underestimate
back. I mean, I get that he's an Aegis.
I can't
I get it.
believe you
I
fell
get
for
it. But he should have been gone
You
for
did
this
this to
chapter
her.
at least.
She betrayed herself as an Aegis.
I feel like
forming
Malos
a
came
bond
back
with a
way
piece of
too
human
quick.
trash.
Like, way too quick.
She tried so pathetically hard to hold on to her memories of you. But in the end, I got them all. She put up a brave little fight. Please don't steal my memories. Cute stuff like that. Sorry, boy. You came to this desolate place for nothing. Do you really want this useless husk? Go ahead and take it!
Pyra! Pyra! I'm so sorry. Pyra. Mithra. We made it this far, but...
Rex. Rex.
Nia.
Got it.
Dromark. Take care of Pyra.
Understood.
What's this? I thought you'd start bawling and charge at me. What a big boy.
Stupid.
Huh?
I was stupid. I didn't understand Pyra and Mithra's feelings. Though we were destined to follow different paths, I tried to walk together. I walked in the shadow of the Aegis's light, blindly walking my own path, while she walked alone.
What are you blathering about?
So, I might be stupid, but I've made a decision.
Oh, what have you decided? You've come all this way. I'll hear you out.
It's obvious. I'll crush you into oblivion and take Pyra and Mithra to Elysium.
Crush us? Me and Jin? You couldn't take Jin on your own. And on top of that, I've regained control of all my Aegis powers. Not to mention the artifices. You're doomed, boy.
I'm not.
That thing is just a used-up shell. You can't rely on it to save you, boy.
I now understand what Pyra and Mithra wanted. And I understand what I have to do to make it happen. What it means to be driver and blade. Everyone, stand with me one more time. Let's get Pyra back and go to Elysium.
You're nothing
Let's show
but
me
a
thing
gawker.
or crazy.
This is the enemy's attention.
I went away.
Strike us, lads.
Save us, lads.
Ready,
Please.
Armor Rex, that's the spirit. Spinning!
Skyward slap! Strike
It'll be fine.
No.
We can turn it around.
This is unexpected.
Don't let her. Poppy will protect
Save us,
Matt.
Why not?
Try it!
Watch out!
And just
Go for it.
You go.
Skyward slap! Miss Cyclone! Try!
Rex, that's the spirit.
Try it!
Like your
Nile
attitude.
protocol. Thanks for the
Monado!
support.
Jam! Empty moment! Try it!
Watch out!
Something's off with my ether flow.
Don't give up on me.
Ultra Slap Striker!
Can do some healing.
Skyward Slap!
Yeah! Out of the way!
Battle talk!
Monado Cyclone!
This is the culmination of years of training.
Opponents have no shortage of strength.
Heavenly
Focusing on top.
Gotcha.
That was well done.
Ultra
My
Slap!
goals exactly.
Chose well.
Ha!
Skyward Slap!
Redemption.
Striker!
This is where we prove ourselves.
There we go. I was like, I'm pretty sure I only gotta get him down to about half.
Oh! Have I mentioned how irritating that ability is?
You did mention that. What? This is ice. Jin, you!
But of course. This is Jin's true power. You may have awesome regenerative powers, but everything becomes futile once you get down to absolute zero.
Oh, absolute zero.
While they're vulnerable, let's do it, Jin!
Rex!
Nia!
I'm not done with you yet!
Morag, this is getting us nowhere.
Oh, too bad.
Puppy! Take this! Ah!
Trash!
Puppy, Tora! It can't end like this!
Enough. Give up, Rex. Forget about us.
Rex, please listen to what we have to say. Our power has done nothing but bring you pain. It would be better if such a power didn't exist. We told you we wanted to go to Elysium, but the reason why we wanted to go there was to beg our father to let us die. So forget us, Rex. For the sake of the world, abandon us.
Abandon you? When you are injured, I feel your pain. When you feel pain, I feel
Unless Jin can
sorrow
hear
in
them,
your
he
heart.
probably thinks,
What the hell? As he finally
yeah, they
cracked.
think you nuts.
You really think I can just stand by like this? And watch someone I love suffer?
You can make it to Elysium. You can make it, with or without us. So please.
What would be the point of that? Listen, I swore to you. We're going to Elysium together. That's a promise.
Rex.
I'm going to Elysium for you. I'm doing all of this for you. We'll do it together. We'll find out together. We'll find your place in this world. Find out where we're headed and see what our future holds. So believe me, I won't let the world burn a second time. So, Pyra, Mithra, join me!
This is our whole being. This is the power we were granted at birth. So, Rex, are you still sure you want this?
Tell me, do you love this world?
Yes. Mia, Deserta, and you, Rex. I love this world because you're in it.
Well then.
What? How? A new sword!
Pyra! Mithra!
Apologies, Rex. Worry not. All is well. I am lost no longer.
What's this?
That's better, don't you think?
I could get used to this. Everyone, attack!
Yeah!
Payback time.
Do they still give me the auto method?
Don't stop!
This is where we prove ourselves.
No matter! It won't help you!
Make me like you're a
How can you stand in our way?
Double spinning
Out of
hit.
my way!
Situation now.
You're forgetting.
Appropriate.
Try it!
You shall not
Why not?
prevail.
Thanks for that.
Demon,
Jaguar
look!
Yeah.
Make haste and
Double
Watch out!
Wigan arts.
Bladeless blade!
Target locked.
Cyclone!
Yeah. Double spinning S.
Steady.
Striker hit!
Make haste and retreat.
Sword back.
I won't let you hurt my puppy. Now is the
Try
time.
it.
Our power. Radiant flare.
Striker
You shall not
hit!
prevail.
What? Thanks for that.
It's your time to shine.
High mode appropriate.
Launch
Sword
fatal
back.
damage.
Oh my god, I was just about to unleash the I was just about to unleash the what's it called? The chain attack.
Yeah.
How? How are you matching my speed? Impossible! You can't have such power!
I don't get it. But I'm not complaining. This is what I've been searching for.
Whoa. So this is Pyra and Mithra's true power.
That boy hit with a thud.
You want some more?
That one twitch.
He looks so sad.
Rex.
Weak. End me now, or you'll live to regret it.
I don't want to fight you. I just want to get to Elysium. That's all. I won't let you stop me.
That's not going to happen. We have goals of our own. You and anything that stands in the way will be wiped out.
What goals?
Our only purpose. Destroy humanity. Destroy the world. Then...
destroy the Architect.
Huh?
I am an Aegis, created by the Architect to erase existence. The ultimate weapon, the Endbringer!
Endbringer?
Yes, my only purpose is to destroy. I am the Endbringer. That is why I must go to Elysium and awaken the ultimate artifice Ion.
You can't be serious.
I'm nothing but serious, boy. This is the sacred duty entrusted to the Aegises by the Architect.
You're wrong. Father doesn't want that. You're deeply mistaken.
Enough. I know I'm right!
Ophion.
Indeed! It ends here! Another guest at the party?
Man, Ophion's been treated like a bitch.
That's... Siren.
Bring it on!
Pyra!
I'm fine.
I've had it with you! Pyra! Mithra!
No!
The cliff!
And there we go. Oh, let's see. 3.5 hours. I might call it there. Let's see. Save it, of course. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there. That's 3.5 hours. I'll open the core crystals tomorrow. Once we get chapter 8 going. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed it. I love this game so much. Anyway, I will see you guys later.